Prince Louis' former nursery at Kensington Palace is said to be haunted by a ghost known as Peter the Wild Boy. Earlier this year, the Prince and Princess of Wales moved out of apartment 1A of Kensington Palace and moved to Adelaide Cottage on the Windsor Estate with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. However, the Wales' former central London home has been the site of much alleged supernatural activity over the years. During the 1970s, Princess Margaret's housekeeper claimed that she saw a woman in Regency-style clothing in the apartment. She also claimed that on a separate occasion she and the butler were woken up by screaming when they were the only people in the building. Peter the Wild Boy, who it is claimed haunts the nursery, was brought over from Hanover by King George I. Prince Louis' former nursery is said to haunted. Image, Getty Images. The Waleses lived at Kensington Palace before moving to Windsor. Image, PA. The monarch was fascinated by this boy who lived in the woods, walked on all fours and was unable to speak. It is now believed that the boy was suffering from a very rare form of Pitt-Hopkins syndrome. Peter arrived in Britain in 1726 and the then Prince of Wales took a great deal of interest in his welfare. However, attempts to teach him to learn to speak or write failed. Read more. Prince Harry choosing his own happiness with new memoir. A portrait of George I from 1935. Image, Getty Images. A drawing of Peter the Wild Boy from around 1780. Image, Getty Images. He does feature, however, in a portrait of George's court that is still hung in Kensington Palace today. It is thought that Peter died at the age of 70 and he is buried at St. Mary's Church in the village of Northchurch near Berkhamsted in Hertfordshire. Some of the other apparitions that are said to haunt the 17th-century palace include Queen Caroline and Queen Victoria's aunt, Princess Sophia, supposedly sitting at a spinning wheel. It has even been claimed that King George II still haunts the palace. Don't miss, Princess Beatrice to snub Charles as royal rules herself out of role. Reveal. Prince Harry knows firm will not return attack on him. Insight. Who you want to be promoted to deputize for King Charles. Spotlight. George II is said to haunt Kensington Palace. Image, Getty Images. Trending towards the end of the monarch's reign, Britain was involved in the 7 Years' War and it's claimed his spirit hangs around the palace crying for his lost soldiers. Why won't they come? He moans. Originally a Jacobean mansion, the palace was built in the then village of Kensington in 1605 and became a home for Stuart and Georgian monarchs.